The Shipwreck's Curse, a terrifying battle against the sea monster. The old cargo ship, aptly named the Leviathan, sailed through the choppy waters on a moonlit night. Its rusted hull creaked with each wave, as if crying out in agony. Captain Sebastian, a seasoned sailor with a grizzled beard and a haunted look in his eyes, stood at the helm, his hand gripping the weathered wheel. Aboard the ship were a handful of weary sailors, their faces etched with worry and fear. They had heard the tales of a cursed relic that had been unearthed from the depths of the sea and smuggled aboard their vessel. Little did they know, their worst nightmares were about to become a reality. As the crew prepared to turn in for the night, a blood-curdling screech pierced the air. The sailors rushed to the deck, their hearts pounding in their chests. The sea turned black as ink, swirling ominously beneath them. The ship shuddered, and a foul stench filled the air, as if something unholy had risen from the depths. From the dark abyss, a monstrous creature emerged, a grotesque fusion of tentacles, scales, and gleaming eyes that glowed with an otherworldly light. Its unhinged jaw opened wide, revealing rows of razor-sharp teeth. The sailors fought desperately, swinging their weapons at the creature's slimy appendages. But the abomination was relentless, its tentacles lashing out like whips, snaring unsuspecting sailors and dragging them beneath the waves. The sea frothed with violence and blood, creating a macabre dance of horror. Captain Sebastian, his voice laced with determination, rallied his men. They formed a defensive line, firing cannons, shooting harpoons, and brandishing harpoons with fervor. The ship's deck became a battleground, the sound of gunfire and screams echoing into the night. The Leviathan groaned under the strain, its wooden frame splintering as the creature's massive form collided with it. The ship listed dangerously, threatening to capsize. The sailors fought on, their souls ablaze with courage, but their numbers dwindled with each passing moment. Just as all hope seemed lost, a piercing light broke through the darkness, a lighthouse, standing tall on a nearby rocky outcrop. Its beacon cut through the night, illuminating the Leviathan and the monstrous creature. Captain Sebastian, realizing this was their only chance, bellowed for his men to steer the ship towards the light. With every ounce of strength they had left, the remaining sailors worked in unison, manipulating the sails and rigging, redirecting the ship's course. As the ship raced towards the lighthouse, the creature thrashed in a maelstrom of fury, unwilling to let its prey escape. It lunged at the vessel, its tentacles slamming into the hull, tearing through wood and metal alike. The Leviathan trembled, its fate hanging in the balance. With a final surge of power, the ship sailed into the light's protective embrace. The creature recoiled, its body writhing in pain, as if scorched by the pure radiance. It let out a deafening shriek that echoed across the sea, before retreating back into the depths from whence it came. The crew of the Leviathan watched in awe and relief as the creature vanished beneath the waves, its evil presence dissipating. The ship, battered and broken, floated in the calm waters, teetering on the edge of survival. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, as the sailors recovered from their harrowing ordeal. The tale of the Leviathan and its crew spread far and wide, whispered in fear and reverence by sailors who dared to venture into those treacherous waters. Legend has it that the Leviathan, once cursed, had now become a guardian, a ship forever bound to protect others from the horrors that lurked beneath the waves. And so, the ship sailed on, its crew forever marked by the night they faced a monster from the sea, a night that would haunt their dreams until the end of their days.